name is Zack. I'm currently hold the title of Senior Project Manager at Portwise. So what do we Portwise do? We are the world's leading consulting firm that has decades of knowledge and expertise in container terminal operation, and we also use very advanced tools like simulation and all kinds of analytical tools to really help terminals to be better, get more efficient, to be smarter, to be more sustainable, and to be more future-proof. And it could be anything in terms of layouts, the plan, the operation, and so on. I think let's have a look at what we have already for a long time, the automated guided vehicle, the so-called AGV. And that has been applied into many terminals worldwide and has been running very successfully for a long time. But of course, this technology doesn't solve the problem of the mixing traffic. But then that's really required for many other type of terminals that we have, like the bread butter RTG terminal and the CRMG terminal, and many also, for example, the intermodal terminal as well. And what we can see also from the conference these 2 days, a lot of new developments ongoing, looking into what kind of autonomous driving technology can support terminal operation. And there you also see different focuses. Some are really focusing on, for example, human-based, let's say, teleoperate solutions, while someone is really focusing on developing the autonomy. And some also still have the central fleet management system to manage the routing of the vehicle, while some more rely on the vehicle itself to find a smart way to find routes, for example. And some also rely more on the cameras and sensors on the vehicle, but some also still have many infrastructure around the vehicle in order to support the navigation of the vehicle. I would say currently we are still in the early stage. These technologies are being developed quite quickly, but on the other hand, I think there are still many questions remain to be answered. And in my view, there are two questions still need to be solved before they would be ready to be implemented into a larger scale operation. The first one is about the use case. So you could argue these technology being developed now are more focusing on how the vehicle should drive, how they can ensure the safety, how they can, for example, detect obstacles and to drive around. But on the other hand, if we think about what is required for operation, is that, for example, you want to make sure the performance. Use one example of container loading. Typically, you need to follow a certain sequences. But then how you are going to tell the vehicle to manage these sequences, I think that's still one example of the many answers to be solved. And I think the second question remain to be answered is about the business case viability of autonomous driving. We all know, or we believe, that autonomous driving can benefit in reducing labor, but how we are going to quantify it? Particularly, we can imagine it possibly needs more vehicles. The vehicle itself is going to be more expensive. And also, we have so many different type of terminals worldwide, and also so many different operation situations. So you could argue one business case may not be applicable to the other business case. So I really think these are the two main questions still need to be answered before the autonomous driving ready to be applied to a larger scale operation.